Hi, this is Oddball1975 and welcome to the legacy version of Elite Dangerous on console. This is the Xbox version of the game, and today I'm bringing you a weird bit of footage because people ask me what it looks like when people log out from Super Cruise, and you don't very often record it because it's almost impossible to prove that someone logged during interdiction in Super Cruise, and the other thing is you don't normally see it because it only happens if you happen to be a bystander. Whereas I got a perfect view of it in this situation. Now, as we know from the Sandy Samarco and the statement from FDev, combat logging does include during interdiction, but it is incredibly hard to prove if it was a log or whether the person crashed out or something funky, because, you know, we've all had those times where, you know, we've dropped from Super Cruise and we've had a budget crash, or the game's gone back to dashboard, and that looks like a log as well. So there's no 100% here. This is what it looks like if that sort of thing happens. Whether it be a log or whether it be a disconnect, it's really funky because you don't, like I say, you don't see it very often because normally you're the person interdicting or you're in the wing that's interdicting, and you will end up in low space wondering where the guy's gone. You look, he's gone back to the main menu, and you're like, well, that's a bit sus. But you know, it's very difficult to prove. The real standout is the fact that the ship basically does exactly what it does in normal space. It just drifts off in a direction. And basically, when it's in Super Cruise, it just stops like there, and it just stays there for ages and ages. And the person can relaunch the game and be back in the game before it disappears. It's the fact it's there for so long makes it very suspiciously look like a log. Whether this example is, I don't know. I did message the guy, but he hasn't replied, and I don't know if TOC got any messages from him that kind of confirm that he logged or not. But yeah, I just happened to be a bystander to this one because we were thinking that there was a fight going to start between us and TOC, but it never materialized. Well, us, TOC, and Brown Nugget Mining. One moment. So we're going to take a pause to take a quick look at what you guys sponsor. With your guys' views, you help out Big Red Rooster Cockerel Rescue, helping out cocks of all sizes, all shapes, and for the love of the cock, keep watching so we can raise money for this lovely little animal rescue and save birds like my little co-pilot here. So there were 3 TOC in system and 2 of us when this guy dropped in, and we looked at him and were like, man, you've really walked into the wrong system. You are definitely the zebra on the Serengeti right now, and it's not looking that good for you. Yeah, it looked like an insta-kill for those TOC guys, and me and Al were in combat ships. We'd switched from pirate ships to combat ships because TOC had arrived and looked like they were going to attack us. The fight never materialized between us and TOC. I don't know if they just couldn't get the numbers or whether there was 2v. It looked like it would be a 2v2 for a while, then a 3v3, but it never materialized. I did message in system chat challenging him for a 1v1. I ended up fighting one of my wingmates instead of actually having a fight with TOC. Yeah, I had a fight with someone we got in our wing who is one of the sweatiest, one of the best PvPers left on Xbox. So, you know, and it was an awesome 1v1, gotta say. But like I said, you never see this. So basically, TOC have interdicted this ASP, but the ASP is staying in Super Cruise. And look how long it stays in Super Cruise. This is what makes it look like a log. We checked, Al's checking, and he's like, yeah, I was going to look at recently played with, but I thought, no, I'm going to stay looking at the ASP, get that shot of it disappearing from Super Cruise for the Kevin Spacey, and I'm going to leave you with me and Al talking as we get the Kevin Spacey shot, as we wait for that, because it takes a long time for this ship to disappear. But I'm going to say that's all. Thanks for watching. TOC are back in Super Cruise already, and this guy is still not disappeared. Don't know if it's a log 100%, but it damn sure looks like it.
And he's gone. He's definitely dashboarded it.